Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Hello, Rango. You got it installed? Did you start playing again? Hearing a little bit of audio popping. We'll see what happens. Load in. I hope nothing's up. Earth, the far future. I think we were going to, excuse me, voice. Voice, please. Yes, no. Well, I've half a voice. You're gonna go with NG Plus on the difficulty one below, the mega hard, ultra hard, kick me in the ass one. I think it's called hardcore. It's pretty damn hard still. Should be fun. You're doing that one. Ah. Yeah, I'm just barely back. I've been out driving in the snow. Oh my god, it's noisy. Whoa. Wow. Definitely don't want a lot of chit chat there. So let's get away from here as quickly as possible. Let's just head out to a campfire and we'll head south. Maybe Bandit Camp, Cauldron. Whoa, we're getting out of here. I don't care about your goods. We probably should. We probably need to stop at a merchant, but oh man. That was obnoxiously noisy to load into. Last skill we picked up was Scavenger Plus. Might go for triple shot or maybe quiet sprint next. Or we can start going up that tree. Get an increase to the strong strike. Concentration, extra time, plus fast reload. I want it all! Yeah, we need to sell. Alright. Racing for noise. Quiet still.
Come take a look. I'll give you
We
a
keep it
quick
like
set.
that.
All the best deals on merchants yesterday.
Not for the first time.
Don't pass up on these.
Our next gear we were gonna get. Can't afford it, I don't think. Strider hearts. We need Strider hearts for Ice Hunter. Spark Worker. Hang on to our luminous ratings. down to the luminous bratings and we need Strider hearts.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Yo, Cordias. Hey, thank you for the resub. Cheers, man. Hope you're good out there. What's the word? Troublesome boner. Did you now? Well, I suppose the rumors of my demise were greatly exaggerated. You're all good out there? Doing all right? Quad, you're doing good. Caught a slight cold. 'Tis the season. You're productively drinking wine. That how you cure a cold? Man, I have to write that one down. What about you guys, Rango? Doing all right? We're not going to use these because we've already got our corruption bow loaded with better. We're not going to make another corruption weapon. So we don't need these. It doesn't. Just wanted some. Oh, good answer.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Check
Don't
out the...
forget to stock
That's
up.
the idea.
Would you like to...
Metal burn. Echo shells were still really low. me get out of here. So let's head down to the campfire and then head south. Game plans after Horizon? Plans? No. But Bloodborne's been on my mind. Actually, the music more than anything. But game 2, maybe a Burial Blade Bloodborne play, but I don't know. It could be a while yet till we finish this, though. You haven't played anything in a really long time, maybe a year or so, but for some reason you wanted to try Thronebreaker. You're on a bit free on your schedule with work. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how that's been received lately. I said south. We're not going south, are we? We should be going south. Look at all this wood and medicinals. Corrupted zone. Let's see what level it is. Not sure if I want to start off with the corrupted zone. Okay. Heard the lore is good in Thronebreaker, but you're not sure how you'll deal with the turn-based card game, huh? What the lore, man? What the lore? Oh, corrupted Glinthawk. See, let's not say we did. Come back later. I'm working up to getting an ice outfit, which will help a lot because otherwise I have to just spam heals. Once the Glinthawks start dropping ice everywhere, the corrupted ones I can't even get them to fight each other. That's like back to square one. See all the traps out there, right? So there's a stalker out here somewhere. I think they'll just rename Glinthawks to cunts in the sequel. We decided we'd just level with you. I'm really lucky the stalker will pop out to go attack that thing, and we'll see where it is, and we're safely moved past. This game turned 2 the other day, yeah. Yep, Stalker's on the move. Do you see it? Why am I moving towards the medicinals? This is a great chance to get out of here. Get out of here, Aloy. Damn. Well, it was a great chance. I guess I can do it again. Go, Stalker, go. Go get him. It's a horrible Lanshorn.
Need them soon enough.
This still is stalking ground, though. And if we get near those mines, whoa, near one, then they go off. And then the stalker comes to check the trap. Isn't The Witcher 3 almost 4 years old? 15. Yeah, almost. Got it. Charger looks up. Why are you doing that? What the hell? Paint's taken. Why was I doing that? That was just mean. Oh look, it has an explosive container. I guess we should blow it up again. That's horrible. It was most of the shit we do. Oh, look at the forest critter. Splat. You were born with a blaze canister attached to your butt. That would really suck.
They're scanning for me. Thunderjaw-sized watchers and watcher-sized Thunderjaws. I see no problem with this. Bring it on. Is this really a low-level camp? 15 with level 6 guards? Sure. Sure, why not? I don't know, I might have you beat, but... I should have zoomed. Nice dodge, dude! Damn, I didn't even get the bow draw. That's unfortunate, not stupid. It's too bad you didn't get it before, but you know, that's something you can look on the positive side of. At least you get some new surprises or some good stuff. A little fresh. Really not be.
Keep your eyes open. They're still around.
Fight for one.
Time to rain down some
What, what's wrong with Aloy?
See where they've caged the captives.
There was the briefest of silent strike prompts that went away very quickly. I took a swing at that guy, but there was, at one point, very briefly, that I didn't get it.
Is there something up above us?
Thought the arrow caught on the terrain, as it all too often does. Whoa, 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 what's with the wobbly move?
There. Keep this quiet. I see the alarm. Hope I don't hear it too.
You've already got it. Aloy, come on now. He's facing this way. I don't know if he turns though. Sort of turns. Probably shouldn't approach this way. say that out loud, but can I actually stop myself from doing it anyways? If I were really fast, I could get 2 arrows in. But if I'm really bad, I can't even get one.
The upper hand.
Okay. Didn't exactly work. I got spotted, but they don't have an alarm anymore. They don't have that many.
We've got a fur in our drawers, boys. Find it.
They're leaving.
Hey, at least you got a shout off. Yes!
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Than that? Hell no, Aloy. That is what I came here to do. Now what scares me, from Izzy Mandel to Merc Oslo, we'll just interrupt this with some old dialogue from the old world. Merc, remember what I told you in my last message about how scared I am? Well, I figured out what scares me, and it's not the bots. I mean, yeah, they're horrifying, but when we finally come face to face, I'll either live or die, and the starkness and simplicity of that binary is, well, reassuring. What scares me is how much I like this. How a dew feels in my hands, the kick of a coil gun. Jesus, Merc, we lived in a squat for 3 years. Matching mohawks, spent our days throbbing off Razor Wing or Duster, nights thrashing off slam funk gigs. You're a goddamn anarchist. And now this? This? Discipline, jargon, uniforms, and I like it. That's what terrifies me, Merc. No crisp, reassuring binary here. I'm loving what I hate, or hated. So does that mean my entire life was just a pose? Or that the person I was is already dead? I don't know. I try to tell myself it's a different kind of war. Survival, not profits. I try to tell myself it's just a different kind of direct action. I mean, what are the bots if not the ultimate capitalist stooges, right? But thinking just tires me out. All I know is we've got to fight until Zero Dawn is ready. If I end up surviving this, guess I can worry about my politics then. Love to you and little Sid, Izzy. Hey there, Simpika. Greetings, IJ and everyone. Let's just short little story time in the middle of a bandit hunt. Couldn't resist, couldn't resist.
Don't let him run.
You too, Simpika. Oh, I thought there was someone standing right there.
They're giving up.
Give up too easily.
Over here! It's her!
Oh, it is. It's her. Blackwing snag.
His father may have been a butcher, but Sun King Avad is a reasonable man.
Avad's peace has brought prosperity back to the Sundom.
Yeah, what about all these bodies? Peace, prosperity. And rotting corpses.
Dead, ambushed by Shadow Karja at the cleft. Her and her men.
I didn't believe the stories, but they're true. The Nora do dress like savages.
I got you savage right here. Huh. For what it's worth, when this game finally gets a sequel, I may have a hard time holding off any number of days, but we'll see. I hear ya. You have no idea we're even competing. Well, sometimes I know people don't want to get stuff spoiled on the stream, so they try and stay ahead of the progress. Is that our mount is still there? Stayed the whole time. Very nice. Head down towards the cauldron. Don't shoot me. Playing Horizon. Isn't it just fantastic? One of the best. Rango says, how are you enjoying it? Yes. The overlap of buttons for dismounting and looting while on mount is a little unfortunate, but... Uh-oh, we're in stalker territory again. Just go through.
They saw us.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy. I don't care about the razors or the landswords. Where am I going? Where's our, how did I get that turned around? Cause something's trying to, quest got auto-selected. I didn't do that. We're okay. That's how I got turned around. Ah. Well, Stalker's really gonna be on us now. Go, Charger, go! Serpentine! Serpentine! Yeah, it integrates. It integrates. You'd be able to go north from your existing save. Once it's installed, it adds this section to the map. And you just have to, there's a couple places you can pick up a little leader quest, but you basically head up there. Which move? Thought that move was renamed the Not Rickon Stark. Serpentine was the not Serpentine is not Rickon Stark. Alright, well played. I didn't know it had been renamed. That's horrible. And funny and horrible. Well, to the cauldron we go. A slightly closer campfire, but how much of a difference does that make? We'll go on foot from here. Ah, completely missed. Beautiful. Completely missed again! I can get out of this. Yeah, you can, Aloy, but I am not going to shake the shame. Whiff! Whiff! Nice shooting, Tex. I didn't get his power cell. Is it coming over here? Fine. Come over. Watcher might spot us before it gets here. Nice tracking.
Message
Hey,
coming in.
Huey. Cosmic
Patching
Gamer.
it through.
Hello, hello. Yeah, you too, Yuri. Creating havoc with the wildlife again. Always and forever. Bones, those poor robots. Thank you for the
Don't
host,
be too
man.
prepared.
Good word, everyone. We're heading down to the cauldron on the southwest part of the map. fam. I'm done. Behind you. Oh, I'm not in cover, am I? I'll look behind you.
Low and quiet does it.
Damn. Oh! Man, these are some incredible misses, considering it's a big green blob right in front of us and it's not charging or anything. Mellowbacks. Hey, Walking Dad. This is incredible. Like, you think I'm trying to miss, right? Didn't even break it. Mellowbacks took the whole I'd hate to have a flammable canister on my ass thing way too seriously. No, you see, they love it. You didn't take it too seriously. You have 3 luminous braidings. 4, and we can pick up a lightning set, spark set. You like my Stormtrooper cosplay? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I spent all morning driving in the snow, so I was actually trying to miss things since I got up this morning. I have to change gears and start trying to hit things. There's a campfire. Close. Yay. He's going for Snow Trooper.
The killers. What are they doing here?
Achilles.
Away from home, far from the fight.
Lucky I can get them both. Okay, good.
Wait, what was that?
Come and check it out. You come and check it out. Seriously, come and check it out before I'm tempted to hit that blaze canister behind you. But I'm really tempted. key. No, no! Stupid leaf! Ah, camera, camera, camera. Is that just the two of them? That fucker ever reload?
You will perish.
Damn, I didn't have a full draw. Oh, come on, get a little closer. He's got, what, did you lose her? Come on, come on, come on. Where are you going? That was great. Missing that blaze. He wasn't there anymore anyways, but really? Missing the blaze? How about you come this way? Turn the reticle off. Can take this, but
Heavy.
besides slowing
It's
us
hard
down,
too.
we probably will have to climb something and drop it, right? Or drop down somewhere. Saw a guy playing without it today. You were amazed. I think I like my reticle. But props to whoever can play without it. I'm feeling punchy one day. We'll try it, but
Forget about traveling light.
couldn't we pick up shock traps? Ah, I'm tired of carrying that thing already. The entrance isn't right up here though, is it? It's down below. Listen. Oh, open door. Alright, I'll try taking this in.
Hello.
I bet she drops it at the door though. Happy to be wrong. Really? His cover was good enough for that?
Sick of this place.
They should all know she's coming now.
This was a cauldron once. But the wild got in. And now the enemy too.
We should not just light this place up. You know what?
She's gone.
She's gone. You hadn't found her yet.
They're still looking.
They're be looking. We're running away. Come on. Aha. Wrong arrows.
Where? We were just getting started.
I was thinking. Can't quite.
It's a game then.
Come on.
Search and destroy.
Well, she won't get out into the corner. It's a little glitchy. I'll draw your bow faster, Aloy. God, her draws are. You know, you stop this short of a full draw, and the arrow just goes wide. Hey, Alex. Greetings.
Can't carry more.
Of which? Shock traps. Man, they're giving us a lot of shock traps. This is cool. All neck in here.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one. They split up. One of them now.
To me! Let's take her down!
Implying that you know where she is. Do you know where she is? That was a little much for one guy, but you've been able to resist?
Don't blink.
Oh, he just...
Calm.
She's up there somewhere.
Don't fall!
This place is
Shit.
give birth to machines. Why does it feel like such a...
Well,
You're
now I
getting
wanted to
grim,
hear what he was
you know?
saying.
You need more sun.
Did Did that guy just say that? I know I need more sun, but never expected to hear it from a corpse.
Too close!
Oh, come on, Aloy, draw your... Damn, her draws are slow. Now he's not even dead. Son of a bitch. He wasn't in a lead or anything, I just missed the headshot. And then missed the follow-up body shot. Well played. Yeah, she's in the grass. You got a blaze tank on your back. Really want to talk about which one of us is at more of a disadvantage?
Keep an eye out.
Because I'm just saying. It ain't me. What did you say? That guy is dead as fuck? You're right. You are a blaze canister with arms and legs. Aloy's challenge outfit. He has jewelry made of blaze, little canisters of blaze all over.
Well, what do we have here?
Don't shoot me!
Must
Welcome
be a
aboard.
new arrival.
Thank you for the follow. Burn. Buddy's standing right by him. Think I can get the tank? Yes! Stay there, stay there. Oh! That definitely got his buddy.
Still sniffing around.
My friend with the flammable container on his back got shot.
Rost always said.
Well, shit, I better stay here. Yeah, right next to him. Just in case, you know? Moral support. Yeah, I think he did. What a man. Are you gonna help me, dude? If you're not gonna help me, I'm taking you with me.
Eat, he said. You can't be an instrument of the shadow if you're weak.
It's got some of the best animations.
You can see them. They can't see.
Shit.
Get behind!
That was bad. That's very bad. Boy, I just pooched it all in one little shot. Whoa, wrong one! Shit! Did you see that? I thought I was silent striking the one in front of me, but there was 2 people behind me. Changed things a bit. Should never have approached the one who was coming through when it was right in front of me. Hey, Dr. Tosh. I'm not in chat. Thought I was in chat.
Got eyes on him?
Yep. Waiting.
Looks like I'm clear.
Few more seconds. Oh, Aloy! No! Aloy! That's horrible. Where'd you go?
You cannot.
Keep losing track of her.
Quietly.
Ain't going nowhere. I still like to be in chat. Typing and it goes nowhere. Aloy! Oh. You know what? Looking at the skill tree, the faster draw under the concentration line, does it affect everything? Fast reload. It says while using concentration. How about faster reload generally? Faster draw times. Missing that in here, are we? Balanced aim, increased strikes. How about faster draw times? I guess that's handling, is what it is. This bow doesn't have much handling. Right? Handling is 20. We could get the upgraded version of it. The handling is still going to be 20 unless we put mods in it, right? And we could. I mostly use this for Tear Blast. We could go... No, I mix it. I mean, this is my headshot bow, too. I guess we could get 2 of these. Spec 1 for tear and spec 1 for damage. But that's still the handling. So, I mean, we have to use mod slots to improve the handling on that bow. Otherwise, it's always going to be a slow draw. Climb some of this scaffolding. Nice. Plants growing on top
This'll
of
help.
what's left of this tall neck. 37% shot coil.
Somebody was still alive. Somebody was still alive.
Can people...
Why would the cultists have brought Blaze into the cauldron? Does that make any sense to anyone? Aloy, come on, get to cover.
Don't get too close to that thing. That's an order from the buried shadow himself.
These tanks everywhere. These tanks everywhere. Who can resist? What would be nice is if we could get the... Wake up everybody except the one I want. Everyone's attention except the leader. Get them to stand together again. No, and he did it again. They are wonderfully predictable.
I'm
there.
right here.
Hold me!
Wait! Got a killer out there.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Oh, come on, Aloy. That shot really needed it.
I'll tuck that away. Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Well, they should be afraid of you with the Deathbringer. Slightly less afraid since I'm the one aiming it, but basic rule still applies. Fear the Deathbringer. I'll pick this thing back up in a sec.
Should give me the upper hand.
We have to climb out. Oh, the core is right here. Pay attention. Oh, wait. Deathbringers. Would it go up with us if I hadn't dropped it off to the side? I wonder if it would have stayed on the platform with us to go up.
That's it. More machines.
This one's not going up because it's a sort of a broken cauldron. Huh. Yeah, they're coming. Sweet. Come on. Really? That was disappointing.
Get ready for the shadow stick.
Shadow, guide me!
Look out! He's unleashed machines.
Oh. Wait, she unleashed the... No, no, Aloy, right now! Shit, that was not supposed to be for the... Second. Weird spot. Stand here for a second.
If they weren't looking for me.
Sweet, they took the Ravager down. I don't think his tank is blazing as much as I want it to be. Got it there. Wait for it. Thanks for the extra scream, dude.
Things aren't cheap.
Is there anybody left? I feel like there's still someone left in here. Alexandros, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was a little distracted.
No room.
Full up on potions. That is so sad. You can't pick up extra potions. Make some room. Aloy, find the room. Find the room. How sad. We can't pick up any of this stuff. I guess I should use more traps. A couple times, yeah. Not this play. This is a new playthrough. They brought 3 Deathbringers in, huh? More than a dozen. I can't actually remember where our what our way out will be. Climbing out somewhere. Where they came in from. Probably won't wander all the way over here. If it did, lob some stuff at it. Be a great time for a running leap, Aloy. Could make it to the far ledge. You're in a fair bit of trouble here. What are we gonna do with it? Rocks work to set off the... That's too bad.
Just stay out of the way from me.
Come on, Aloy, draw that Timbo! removed. Plus 100. Tear blast arrows would be the best way, I think. It's clean, surgical. Removal of all your organs at once? Yeah. Could add them to Surgeon Sim. Very useful. I think there was just the one in here. You're right about that. Oh, come on. Oh, a cultist right now? We have much more important things to do. Corrupt stalkers and hope they fight each other.
Here they come.
There more than one? Thought there was more than one. Doesn't last that long though. Oh well, didn't work. Oh, that didn't work either.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
How do you make a tear blast sound? Like what components is the sound made of? I wonder. Whoa, shit balls!
Don't mind me.
the platform? He is. I don't know if that's his head. Oh shit. The dude was hiding the whole time. Come this way. Well, at least they tagged him. I don't need to go back down. It's just, you know, it's tempting to go pick up some loot and... Power cell's missing. That's too bad. Why would I go back down? There's not that much down there. How much could there possibly be down there? Plenty, apparently. My mistake. My mistake. Jesus. Nice. Is that our first death today? Might be. I literally went back for that death. Yeah, I have. It was free on Amazon
Almost out of here.
a while ago. Wonder what's left down behind us now. Now that we know where our checkpoint is. Curious. Okay. Yeah, the one that's called Grounded, I think. Nice!
Move along now.
Okay.
The shadow will reach you.
Crapper's having problems. Means we can mess with it too. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait for it.
Come out of the shadows!
You got it.
Off you go.
Have to go to a Strider site. You know, the mounts. We have to go to a Strider site, get some of their hearts so we can get our Ice Hunter gear. Oh, that's not the way.
They're still looking.
Oh. This.
Well, so much for a salvage operation. The metal basically controlled. They did with me.
Oh shit, Glinthawks? Not good. Oh, ow. Wanted to send him flying. Aloy! Fuck! Not good. Aloy, one more. Shit. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Faster! Damn it, Aloy. Stressing me out there. I'm totally out of, Alexandros, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Here we go.
Whew. Let's check our boxes. Because there were potions in them. There's a lot of boxes.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Hey! Campfire! We got a whole bunch of new overrides. I didn't really see which. Skill points. All right. One strong strike unlocked. Nice. We didn't actually need balanced aim or hunter reflexes to unlock strong strike. Okay. Kind of like dismount strike. Not hoarder that you need. Machine repair.
This will be useful later.
was nice. Okay. I haven't really thought about where we might go after that. We'll take a break in a few minutes. Where we are and where we might go. That way. Probably have a bunch of open errands, side missions. Could even carry on with the main mission. Good. Ah. Strider hearts. We needed Strider hearts. And there probably aren't... Are there Strider sites even on the west side of the map? That could be a Strider site. There. 2 Strider hearts, and we can get our Ice Hunter. And if we have 4 Luminous Braidings, we had 3 before. If we end up with 4 of them, we can get the Spark
Message for you,
Worker,
Commander.
Spark
Just
Resist.
came in over a secure channel.
Yo, Baldahar! Side missions are the best. In this game, everything's the best. Cheers. Thank you for your sub. Continued sub support. Cheers to you. What are you up to out there?
Never know when I might need these.
Our poor medicine pouch. I emptied the whole thing. Aloy! That rabbit figured out how to dodge Aloy's attacks. Don't run. Just stand at her feet and she'll miss. Procrastinating? Dodging that thing? Well... we gotcha. Come on, Aloy. Make it happen. Aloy. Guess you don't want to eat dinner. Oh, this is our thing. This is... that up, because we got a stalker, which I would really like to corrupt. Here we go. Now, if that stalker would just get pissed at those chargers instead of Aloy, be in business. They're kind of working. Okay, it's not working. Are these even Striders, or are they? Yeah, they are Striders.
Calm.
The game is gonna crash for a second there. Just hard froze. Oh! Oh, quit dodging, man!
I'll use my cheap arrows on you. You're gonna be like that. Hey, we got a fourth luminous braiding. There's a Strider heart. How about one more? One more? One more? Oh, a shock coil. The sound design is excellent. Those Terror Blast arrows make one of my favorite sound effects of any game. Okay, we're doing okay on wood for a little while. We haven't had to craft any pouch upgrades that take a couple hundred at a time. So I should stop collecting wood for a bit. So that wasn't the Strider site I was heading to, but those were Striders. Let's keep going and see if we can't find one more Strider heart. $163. Outlast, yeah. Oh, wait, I remember what's there. It's the Rock Breakers. We're not going there yet. It's sort of initiated, but it'll wait for us. They'll be there when we get there. It's a semi-scripted encounter with awesome machines. Do you think we have an override on them? I want to get to the campfire that's up here first. So we got some of the loot we wanted. I don't want to risk losing it. Then we can go take a look. Hey Luke, you're gonna be Tracer? Oh, I see. I see. The behemoths. And we can, technically, we can override the behemoths now. We have the... Uh-oh.
Being attacked by machines.
But what are the odds of getting near that thing?
You want to tell Warden Geneva we back down? Well, let's take our chances.
What are the odds? Come on, don't get spotted yet. I gotta get somewhere. And we gotta get really lucky. That's not lucky! We needed to not see Aloy. What are the odds she can approach from behind here? I mean, this thing's practically programmed to see Aloy. Fuck yes! Come on! Hold fast! Hold fast! Oh, I want this. There we go, baby. There we go. Now. Rockbreaker fight, or behemoth fight. It's supposed to be stunned. Didn't look very stunned. One down. One down. It knows. It simultaneously knows where Aloy is and it's trying to follow the rules. It's trying to do both. Right, you follow the rules.
Gotta find out the causes.
Out of a tough spot, Outlander.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sunstone Rock. You should speak to Warden Geneva inside.
Oh, that was great getting here with the override so we could get him to fight. Woo. Yeah. Hey, outsider, what's up? Find all the bits that got scattered.
Keep that for later.
Actually, one of our main quests then. Oh, side quest, Sunstone Rock. Well, sure, we're here. Just gonna grab all the medicinals since my pouch has been empty. Got out of the cauldron. "32 echo shells left. Ouch. "38 metal burn. Same boat.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgron concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him.
Can breathe
How?
again.
You don't want to know how.
Hey, it's Geneva.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints? Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped. I need my men here, getting the others back in line. None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am. And here you are.
Yo,
What's
way.
the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to
Oi.
me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
You think?
Who are these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Oseram trapmaker, hates the Karja, crazy as a loon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts. Or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tenakth warrior, if that means anything to you.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south. Bloodthirsty. Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Okay then.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Jiran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change. Shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like an honor. I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
Agreed.
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil. That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without a thought behind it. Like the butchers of the Sun Ring. He had honor. Old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tenakth, Rosgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Rosgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Hey.
I had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Curious place to put a crate. Nice, onto the Strider site. Get us another Strider heart. I'm gonna go get some fresh gear. See some lore. Captains and capers. Story time. Maybe break time after that. These tales of adventure await within. The life of Maserad the Sunflash, whose scales of polished armor dazzled his foes, whose ribbons of firebird red arced like his enemy's lifeblood, so drawn to the clamor of battle that he chose an outlander's life far beyond the Sundom. In the north, he crushed the helmets of clashing Oseram warbands with the very scrap they battled over. In the south, he stood in sunset against the plains riders, plucking their arrows from his body and firing them back. It was only the lure of the greatest battle of all, for the Holy Meridian, that drew him back to his homeland, and in the liberation he died gloriously, so that it took many hours to reveal his still shining armor beneath the heap of kestrels piled above him. Of Sadeva, the Desert Rain, once a daughter of the Sun Court, but who cast aside noble silks and paints to run with the mercenaries of the Long Burn. She of eyes like smoke and a flashing blade, her band only struck with the sudden storms, for the sight of blood never sat well with her, and the rain washed away its traces as quickly as it spilled. And so the sighting of rain clouds was feared from sunfall to bright market, lest she might appear with them for many seasons until they were finally betrayed by one of their own to a blazon patrol. For her noble birth, Sadeva was permitted an honorable death, and buried up to the neck in the Valley of the Lash to await the sun's judgment. On the first day she endured in silence, yet on the second clouds gathered, and broke with a great downpour, and in its passing she was gone. The metal conquests of Korgund, the Oseram blacksmith, would hammer gauntlets into shape while wearing them, and bend barrel iron around his waist. He was seen to wrestle with the cargo from the backs of shell walkers, claiming the lightning blast to be good for constitution, and overcame a sawtooth by blunting its jaws and shaking it so soundly that its core fell loose. He claimed to have gathered a charging trampler on his shoulders and slammed it upon the rocks, and sure enough there were marks left by its furnace blasted lividly across his well-haired back. As the derangement worsened, bringing ever more terrifying machines, so grew Korgun's desire for greater feats of strength. He was last sighted astride a rampaging Thunderjaw, grasping its neck tight as a hawk to prey, and some say he remains there still. And continued from previous volumes the exploits of Okera One-Eye. By this point in the telling, Okera had lost his left hand for stealing the song cores of Estuki, and so traveled to the claim, seeking an Oseram forge smith who would affix a Ravager's claws in its place. Of course, the only man crazed enough to undertake such a melding of metal and flesh would be the leader of the Three Chains Uprising. I think when we get to this campfire, depending on what happens with the Striders, good break spot. Blaze canisters don't rupture? Or did I just miss the target?
get the heart. One runoff. Let's save, break, and then maybe I'll reload the save to see if they respawn. We don't have 4 hearts, do we? Yellowback heart, Razor, Scrapper, Watcher, Strider. 1 Strider. Okay, let me take a break. I'll see you back here in a few. Stay tuned.